and founders of Experience Pros University are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's Thank God it's decent citizens.
What's going on? Angel, who are these guys coming into the studio here with black suits,
Thank God it's Friday!
black sunglasses?
Are they Google Glass sunglasses?
One of those guys makes that suit look good. Oh, I know what it is. This is our very first ever federally registered Fan Braggin Friday.
Are these the feds?
They must be.
Are they delivering our registered trademark?
They certainly must be.
Personally, it has been used for 4.5 years. We have been using the phrase fan brag, fan braggin Friday in a way to create a revolution in the way people treat people in business. Right. Kindness is so simple. Say something nice. Brag about somebody else. Encourage and lift up. And finally, the federal government said, yeah, it's
yes,
yours.
They said yes. Fan bragging is a federal registered trademark.
So now we get to put the little R in a circle everywhere we use the phrase fan brag. And so I love that. We gave permission to the Highlands Ranch Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
They use it on their Facebook page on Friday as well.
I've been telling all the cute girls that all the best things in life start and end with R.
You know, Ariane and I, we were making a list of all the things we love, and I don't think any of them started with the letter R.
Pretty sure you can find it all right here.
Right where?
Raymer.
Raymer. R. Yeah.
It didn't make the list?
No. We'll try again. We'll keep working on it. Well, it is Fan Braggin Friday,
yep.
Federally registered trademark. We're so excited. Thank you for celebrating with us and being a part of this revolution we call Fan Braggin Friday. You say something nice about somebody else in business, and then we're going to reward you. You get to tell us a little bit about your company as well. You can use this for your community events. If you've got something you want to let the community know about and you want our listeners to hear about it, call us up on a Fan Braggin Friday. Say something nice about somebody else in business, and then we get to turn the spotlight around on you, just like we do every single week for Deborah, our kindness captain in Phoenix, Arizona.
Deborah, welcome to the show.
Hi, Eric, Angel, congratulations. That is awesome. I am so excited for you guys.
You know, we are pretty excited too. And Deborah, you're a business owner, so you might get this. You know, every now and then, you just need a little sign from the universe that you're on the right path, that keep going. What you're doing is making a difference. And so when these things come up, you know, it's no coincidence of the timing. It was something that Eric and I, was just the sign that, okay, we're doing something here, and we need to keep this going. And so it was emotional for us as well.
Absolutely. Deborah, what's your fan bragging story?
I want to fan brag about a young lady named Charlotte. And Charlotte works at the Arizona State Veteran Home as a housekeeper. A friend of mine's dad, who is elderly, and he's, you know, in that process of passing away. And they had a blanket that had some information from the state that they were raised in and all that kind of stuff. And it got missing. It's gone missing. And she literally came in. I mean, there was hugs and everything. I mean, the staff is just amazing at the veteran home. But Charlotte said, I'm going to find it. She says, I'm turning this place upside down. I'm going to go through every room. Nobody needs to disturb me. I'm going through every room. I'm going to find, and she was so committed to it. And, you know, even if she doesn't find it, it's not because she didn't do everything literally in her power to make it happen.
Yeah, you know, and that's just it. This, you know, what a perfect fan brag, Deborah, because what Charlotte's doing is indicative of going that extra mile, is it not?
Yes, that's absolutely right. And she had the compassion and the caring and the commitment was there. I mean, they moved the family into a room by themselves so that they could, and they had snacks for them. I mean, the whole atmosphere was one of excellent customer service. And then Charlotte's on top of it, taking it to the extra mile.
I love it. I love it. And that's what Fan Braggin is all about, shining that spotlight on people who are really the unsung heroes. She would have done that anyways. That's just her nature, her character. But the fact, Deborah, that you were witness to that and you get to talk about that and share that with us is just fabulous. Do we have some contact information for her?
Yes, I do. It's the Arizona State Veteran Home. It's at 4141 North 3rd Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85012, and she works on the C1 nursing unit.
Fantastic. That's the Arizona State Veterans Home, 4141 North 3rd Street in Phoenix. And you can reach out and say thank you to Charlotte if you'd like. The phone number is 602-248-1550. Deborah, that's a fantastic phone call. We thank you so very much for sharing her level of care with you. Now, we would love to know about your care with others. What do you do for a living?
I have the privilege of working with multi-level marketers, those MLMers that are tired of failing and they want to put the excitement back in their MLM, and I teach them how to unenroll from the NFL, the No Friends Left Club.
And isn't that the truth? We do tend to scare our friends away when we join a new business because we can't seem to talk about anything else. Well, I love the system that you have put together, the no friends left. You want to make sure you still have some friends and are doing business the right way, right?
That is absolutely right. And we have a getting started coach, we have a structured business coach, and a leadership coach to literally walk you through that process and help you to get to the success level of your dreams.
I love it. I love it. All right, so how do people get involved?
They can do that by going to www.asanetwork.biz or contact me directly at 602-568-0898.
I love it. Deborah, you call in every single week. You say something nice about somebody else every single week. That tells us the kind of service that you provide to your clients as well. Thank you so much for being our kindness captain.
Oh, it is my honor and privilege. I love what you guys are doing. It really does make a big difference.
Thank you so much, Deborah. We appreciate you more than you know. We will chat with you next week. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And until then, we've got these guys in suits. Oh, he's got this silver thing. We must look at that. We must look at that.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
This is Dave Logan, and I know what it's like to get home and not be able to get into the garage, right? I mean, it's especially frustrating when you're getting home from a road trip. That's why I now trust Don's Garage Doors to make sure that it never happens to me again. The LiftMaster system, along with the reliability of Don's, gives me absolute confidence that I'll always be welcomed home. Perhaps you should contact my friends at Don's Garage Doors and ask about their free keypad and remote offers while their supplies last. Find them online at donsgaragedoors.com or call them at 303-738-DOOR.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
You have a 401k and you keep hearing about ways to invest in real estate or precious metals. At Diverse Retirement Solutions, they've developed a plan that will help you do just that, and you can take back control of your retirement funds with checkbook control and no annual fees. Find out how by going to diverseretirementsolutions.com or calling them at 970-316-2099. That's 970-316-2099. Don't wait another day to take control of your retirement funds. Put them to work for you today. Diverse Retirement Solutions, 970-316-2099.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals, and if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out, and if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory online at experiencepros.com/directory.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
This is Jason Worley. Join Ken Clark and I from 5 to 7 p.m. to find out how government could be affecting your business. Obamacare, endless regulation, and the possibilities of even more restrictive and intrusive laws. Find out how what's going on in our nations and state capitals could impact you and your business. It's Grassroots Radio Colorado from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on KLZ 560 The Source. Now back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand. And I say that something I want to hold your hand.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It's Fan Braggin' Friday, our first federally registered Fan Braggin' Friday.
Yeah, it's you invited the feds. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know that I invited. They just showed up.
Oh, I don't know.
But
I don't know. I don't think it was a coincidence. I'm throwing shade on you.
You can't throw shade on me. It's a happy day.
Yeah, you knew they were coming. You knew they were coming, which is why you and Charlie put the music together. See, I'm on to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was that.
Conspiracy theorists
yes, there was
abound. Fan Braggin' Friday. Listen, if you're calling the number 855-FAN-BRAG and you get a voicemail, just hang up and try again. You'll know when to call as soon as one of our callers hangs up. If you don't get Charlie live, then you have to call back. Sorry about that, but we'd love to hear from you. Let's go to Casper. Casper, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hey, congratulations. I am excited to know that Fan Braggin' is officially official.
Officially official.
Thank
isn't
you
that
so
I mean,
much.
isn't that fun? I mean, as business owners, we love these little milestones and we celebrate these little victories along the way. And if you've never tried to register for a trademark before, then you don't realize the grueling process
It takes a lot.
and the patience that is required.
And Casper, you agree that all the best things in life start with R, right? Come on now.
No, he doesn't. Sure.
Brother.
He's like, sure, Eric, sure, if you'll let me do my fan
Trying
brag.
to tell the girls.
Casper, what's your fan bragging story today?
Well, I want to fan brag about an awesome lady. She is the drill sergeant of life, Beatrice Bruno.
Who is it?
Drill sergeant of life.
Beatrice Bruno.
Bruno.
All right. Go ahead.
And she has an awesome motivational, inspirational type company, and she travels around. She does speeches. She's written several books. And what happened was when she turned 55, I think it was this year, she decided to, for 55 days, she is recording a motivational message that she has put up on her Facebook wall to just send that out to the world, you know, to let them know that there is good ways to do things.
Oh, how sweet is that?
Yeah, so she's on day 18 right now. She's got a ways to go, but she's going to do it for 55 days straight.
I love it. I love it. Just giving back and pouring into other people. I did something similar when I turned 40 and sent out some notes to people, the 40 top people who had impacted my life. And, you know, it's just, you know, there's so much. I think as we get older, we do get wiser and realize that we do make a difference. And everywhere we go, we leave an impact, you know, in some manner or another. So love that. So Casper, do you follow her on Facebook? How did you meet Beatrice or come across her?
Well, she's in one of my networking groups, and I definitely am following her on Facebook for sure.
Nice.
Her website is drillsergeantoflife.com.
Drill Sergeant.
Sergeant
Go ahead.
of Life. drillsergeantoflife.com.
drillsergeantoflife.com, and meet Beatrice Bruno. See if she can't help you. What does she get over yourself and get what you want out of life? That's we do kind of tend to get in our own way, don't we, Casper?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Her number is 720-212-9780.
Give that phone number one more time, please, Casper.
720-212-9780.
Love it, love it. All right, Casper, you know how this works. You say something nice about somebody else, we ask you to tell our listeners what you do as well.
Absolutely. I am excited to work with Employer Essentials because we are helping small business owners work around and deal with the ACA Obamacare law that is quickly coming to us. So we help them with using HR tools to kind of deal with that and to save money at the same time.
Well, God bless you for doing that, because it is just a mess, and it is so confusing. Doesn't seem like we've seen the goodness out of it yet. So thank you for helping your clients navigate through that. Give some contact information for Employer Essentials, please.
Absolutely. Our website is employeressentials.com, and our phone number is 303-734-9436.
One more time.
303-734-9436.
Love it. Love it. Casper, thanks so much for calling in every week and finding somebody to say something nice to so often. That tells us you offer great customer service, too. Thanks for taking care of your clients, Casper.
You are very welcome. You guys had an awesome registered day.
We will do that. You have a great weekend. Let's go to Joe calling in Denver. Joe, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, Eric. Good morning, Angel. Happy Friday.
Well, happy Fan Braggin' Friday to you, Joe. What's your Fan Braggin' story?
Well, I work for the best nonprofit in Douglas County called the Douglas Elbert Task Force, and we're celebrating 30 years of helping people who are financially distressed. And we're partnering up with one of the best bands in Colorado called Firefall for a benefit concert next Sunday, February 16th, that I wanted to call in and invite all of your guests to join us.
I love that. How do they get involved?
Well, they can go to our website, www.modtickets.com/task force, DE Task Force, and our general admission tickets start at $17.
All right, give that address one more time.
Yep, www.modtickets.com/DE Task Force. That says Douglas Elbert Task Force.
And tickets start at $17. And when's the concert again?
February 16th. It's going to be a program that runs from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Douglas County Event Center in Castle Rock.
Very, very nice. Joe, are you on Facebook? Do you use Facebook?
We do.
Can you post that on our Experience Pros Facebook page?
Absolutely. Thanks for the invite for that.
You betcha. You betcha. Thanks so much for calling in and letting us know about the Douglas Elbert Task Force, this fun event, fun concert going on in town celebrating 30 years. Congratulations to you.
Thanks, guys, for all you do. Have a great weekend.
Absolutely, Joe. Folks, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, Lynn is up next, and then we've got 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'd love to hear from you right after these messages.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com for their next event. ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Gary Donovitz, founder of BioT Medical. Did you know that men with low testosterone are more likely to suffer from heart disease, high cholesterol, and 3 times more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease? Go to biotmedical.com to learn how you can increase your testosterone, balance your hormones, and achieve your best health with just 2 treatments per year. We have BioT certified practitioners throughout the Denver area. Go to biotmedical.com for the location near you. That's BIOTE medical.com.
Your photographs are your treasures. Your art collection means something to you, and that jersey you won in that silent auction is providing you with tons of bragging rights, so it matters to you where you have it framed. Trust your framing to the experts at Frame the Art, the experts with heart. What matters to you matters to Frame the Art. Don't drop your treasures off at a warehouse. Call Frame the Art, 303-722-1525, 303-722-1525, located just north of Dartmouth on South Broadway in Englewood. Frame the Art. It matters.
The Broomfield Small Business Summit is the premier small business growth event to take your business to new heights in 2014. This full-day event is on Friday, February 28th from 7:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. at the Omni Resort Interlaken. Tickets are $59 and include breakfast, lunch, and a drink ticket to the cocktail networking reception. The Broomfield Small Business Summit is hosting 10 workshops and panels throughout the day, including government contracting, access to capital, leadership, social media marketing, and much more. Sign up today at broomfieldsmallbusinesssummit.com. That's broomfieldsmallbusinesssummit.com.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude, and be sure to always end your week with Fan Braggin' Friday. The Experience Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
Join Dr. Jill Vecchio along with co-hosts Molly Vogt and Kim Monson for Heart of the Matter, Sundays from 4 to 6 p.m. here on KLZ 560, The Source.
This is Angie Austin. Catch the good news with Angie Austin weekdays over on our sister station, 810 KLVZ. Now back to the Experience Pros on KLZ 560, The Source.
It's the MIBs. It's the MIBs.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. See, now I got the guys to start singing. It's the feds. It's the men in black. They're singing at our very first ever federally registered Fan Braggin' Friday.
I'm a little disappointed, though.
You shouldn't be. That's Will Smith right there.
If it were, I would not be at all disappointed. But now you know why I am. Because it isn't. And if it was, I wouldn't be on the radio.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting on Will Smith's lap. Will Smith would be right here. And I'm very disappointed.
Hey, it's Fan Braggin' Friday. This is the day that we celebrate greatness in business. We're going to go straight to Lynn. Lynn, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing fantastic, Lynn. Angel apparently doesn't. Thank you. Angel doesn't appreciate my my Fan Braggin' Friday tribute, and even if it's not Will Smith, it kind of looks like Will.
It looks nothing like Will. Okay, a man in a suit is not enough. So yeah, do you appreciate that though, right, Lynn?
I can. I really can, and I'm really hoping Eric has his little skinny jeans, little black suit on today.
I don't know if you can see this. Whoops.
Oh, he's standing up now.
I don't know if you can see this, Lynn, but I got my baggy jeans, and they're not black.
Eric, sit down.
But I'm wearing red because your heart matters to me, dear.
Eric, sit down.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Lynn,
Sitting down.
save us. Do you have a Fan Braggin' story?
Yes, I do. I do. Michelle Duncan King. She is the best massage therapist, actually, in Parker, Colorado. Real involved with the town. Everyone knows her. Wonderful, wonderful business owner. Has, I think, 5 or 6 massage therapy therapists that work for her. And she is at the Ripple Effect Massage Therapy. She's on Parker Road on Plaza, but she's actually moving next weekend to downtown. She's getting so successful and so big. Each one of her therapists are kind of specialized in something different. So everywhere I go, people talk about how great she is. I actually, for my stylist, my gift certificates, and give them to them every month. You just, different stylists, and they love it. They come in their day off and like, oh my gosh, thank you, Lynn. Michelle was excellent. So,
I love that. Who doesn't love that? That is a gift. If you've received a gift certificate to go get a massage, it just feels, extra indulgent because somebody else has taken the time to pour into you as well. And so love that you give that to your staff as a gift. But taking that time to go and have a massage, it is amazing how much stress, how much anxiety we carry in our muscles,
right.
and just to let that go. Ripple Effects, is that the name of it? Ripple Effects Massage Therapy?
Ripple, yes, correct. Yep.
Very, very nice. Do you have contact information for them, dear?
Yes, her phone number, 541-480-0105. And then her website is just Ripple Effect Massage Therapy.
Love that. RippleEffectMassageTherapy.com. And the number 541-480-0105.
Currently in Parker, but moving to downtown Denver?
No, downtown Parker.
Oh, downtown Parker. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense.
Fantastic. love the fan brag. Can't wait to hear more about what she's doing out there. Lynn, tell our listeners what you do, please.
I own the Fantastic Sam's, and I'm also a stylist in Parker. I'm one of the highest volume in the state. My manager has been there. We've been there since 2001. My manager has been with me since the beginning. Most of my stylists have been with me 5 to 10 years. We specialize color cuts, full service salon. You kind of do anything that you want. And yeah, we love it. We love our customers. Have a really, really big fan base. Yep.
I love that. I think that's how you ended up on our radar, was that really big fan base and the incredible service that you provide. And having your stylist stick with you that long, that's a testimony.
Aren't you one of the highest volume stores, or the highest volume store in the country?
Yes. Yep.
That's what we've heard about you.
In the little town of Parker.
Without my stylist. Yeah, and I know, you're right. You're right. In little Parker Pavilion, too. The place I'm located at is, we're kind of hit around the corner, and I have a lot of business owners tell me, you can be successful when there's a male hair salon 2 doors down from me and another hair salon 3 doors down from me, and I can still do it. But I can't do it without my stylist, so it's all because of them.
Absolutely. Lynn, do us a favor. Help us find your location. Where do we go?
11153 South Parker Road, Parker Pavilion. There's a Home Depot, Walmart area in there. There's a Starbucks, Panda Express, and we're right in there with the IHOP and all the other people in the center. And
if folks from Denver to Colorado Springs want to get a style today, what phone number do they call?
720-851-7881.
Do you make appointments, Lynn? Or is it all walk-in?
Blow-up. We just don't for haircuts, but everything else we make an appointment for, yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Can I give that phone number one more time, please?
720-851-7881.
Fantastic. Well, the Fantastic Sam's is one of our voting locations for our Experience Travel campaign. And
stylists are going to take care of all 6 of my hairs.
Yeah, they're our stylist sponsor.
They will.
As well. It'll be fun to see what you do with Mr. Raymer here. Lynn, thanks so much. This was your first fan brag, am I right?
Yes, it is. Thanks for having me.
We love it. You can call in and fan brag every Friday. Come up with something nice to say about somebody else, and we'll feature Fantastic Sam's every Friday.
There you go. I'm in.
I love it.
Thank you, Lynn. Have a great rest of the day, all right?
Yeah, you too. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Let's go to Shanine. Shanine, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, you guys. How are my 2 favorite radio hosts?
Well, I don't know. Where are they?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to them right now.
I love that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are having so much fun, Shanine. Love hearing from you every single week. How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah? You got a lot on your plate?
Yes.
Yes.
Minus the cold. I like it inside where it's warm.
Yeah, we're with you 100%.
I am so done with going outside in the freezing cold, though I think we've had like a 40-degree increase in temperature. It's like 7 degrees outside today.
Yeah, it's way up there.
Yeah.
Shanine, what's your fan bragging story, dear?
I'm calling about my friends at Peak Promotions. If there are any business owners out there that would like to get their brand out, their business name out, you need to call my friends at Peak Promotions because they can put your business name and logo on anything.
Okay, I am not creative, Shanine, and I always hear that. Like, they can do anything. Have you seen them do, like, what's something fun you've seen them do?
I am going to have them do wine glasses for me in the next couple of months, and they came up with that idea. That is how creative they are. I couldn't think of it myself, but that's what they came up with.
Well, how perfect for you, right? That's the thing, too. I get in my own way. I can't think of what would be, you know, something good for me. I always have to rely on somebody else. But knowing what you do, having your logo, having your brand on wine glasses, that is absolutely perfect. I wouldn't have thought, though, to do that. See?
Mm-hmm. And they're awesome. And once their ideas get going, they just keep giving you more and more ideas. So you have tons of options to choose from.
Don't you love that?
Yes.
I mean, there are just some people that are so creative, and it sounds like they are doing the job that they are gifted at. And so it's probably so much fun for them. It doesn't feel like work, which is what we're looking for, people that are passionate about what we do. Do you have contact information for Peak Promotions?
I do. Their website is peakpromotionsllc.com.
And is it P-E-A-K?
Yes.
peakpromotionsllc.com. Fantastic. Love that. And now, Shanine, you mentioned that they're going to put your logo on a wine glass. What do you do?
I sell wine for Wine Shop at Home, which is a winery based out of Napa, California. All of our wines are organic, and we are constantly coming out with new productions of wine each month. So right now is a perfect time to host a wine tasting with 10 to 12 of your good friends. I will come over. I will teach you about a few different wines and a few different tips about drinking wine. I clean up everything, and then at the end of the night, you can order whatever wine you happen to fall in love with that night.
And she does the dishes. You don't even have to wash the wine glasses. Shanine does all of that. I love it. And she's going to have her own logoed wine glasses.
Right?
That's right.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Okay, so what does it cost to book a party with you?
Wine tasting is $29 plus shipping and tax, and that is for 6 bottles of wine, which are valued at over $150.
Wait, hold on, stop, wait. What? Did you just say I can order a tasting with several of my friends for $29 and change, and you're bringing 6 bottles of wine?
That's right, and they are amazing, valued at over $150. So depending on where you live at and what your tax rate is, it's less $50.
So you're gonna bring the wine. You're gonna come and set it all up and guide us through it. You're gonna do my dishes with the 6 bottles of wine for like $30 and change or whatever. Wow.
I do all of that.
That is flat out amazing. I don't even know what to say.
How do people book a party, Shanine?
They can go to my website, which is wineshopathome.com/Shanine Barron, or they could call my cell phone, which is 303-817-7346.
Give that phone number one more time, please, Shanine. I'm sorry.
303-817-7346.
How long does a wine tasting take? How long does the party last?
Approximately an hour, depending on questions and that type of thing.
Sure. Okay. Well, fabulous. Fabulous, Shanine. You are just a rock star today. Thank you.
That Shanine, thank you for the call. We appreciate you.
Yes, thanks, guys. Stay warm.
Absolutely. It is our first ever federally registered Fan Braggin' Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Give us a call at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
This hour of the Experience Pros Radio Show is brought to you by Binkley IT, Design, Implement, and Support.
Serving their customers with extreme customer service for over 15 years, Binkley IT helps you solve that IT puzzle one piece at a time. Doesn't matter how big you are or how small, they serve everybody.
Even if you're overweight, like Eric, and you need to lose a few pounds, they'll help you.
Wow. BinkleyIT.com, BinkleyIT.com. Give them a call, 720-254-1057.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
When you think of going to the dentist, it makes you uncomfortable and uptight. You recall the dark ages of dentistry. Weisbard Dental wants to change that image. Imagine being welcomed in a comfortable, beautiful, brand new dental office with digital x-rays, digital photos, being comforted throughout the entire process. At Weisbard Dental, you'll be treated while relaxing in their massage chairs. Make an appointment for Weisbard Dental at 303-773-3373. Check them out at weisbarddental.com. WEISBARD dental.com.
I'm Dr. Lee Weisbard, and I can make you smile.
Benjamin Franklin once said that nothing is certain except death and taxes. He was right, mostly. What Ben didn't know was that when it comes to death, Mike Heffelbauer, licensed and board certified in funeral services since 1990, has served families with dignity and respect while saving them thousands with their affordable and realistic pricing. Heffelbauer Funeral Services, family owned and community involved. When certainty calls, call Heffelbauer Funeral Services, 720-344-6087, 720-344-6087, or visit HeffelbauerFuneralServices.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff-it-up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Got something to say to the Colorado State Legislature? Call into Grassroots Radio Colorado because they listen every day. They won't admit it, but they're always listening. Grassroots Radio Colorado, afternoons at 5 on KLZ 560, The Source.
The real estate agent doesn't have anything to worry about if you're pre-approved.
The Dave Ramsey Show.
And so if you explain to them, we've gotten out of debt, and so we don't have a credit score. However, we are completely pre-approved for this loan. The mortgage company, here's the letter from them that says we're approved for the loan. If a seller has two offers on their home, and one offer is from someone who's already pre-approved for their mortgage, they're going to take the pre-approved offer if it's a similar price.
Dave Ramsey, noon to 3 on KLZ 560, The Source.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Oh, that beat, oh, that job, life goes on. The life goes on.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you with us. Hey, did you notice that the Beatles are 50 years old? This is their 50-year anniversary.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's amazing. Well, happy anniversary to the Beatles. Being able to change the way we listen to music, they changed the way we dressed. I mean, they were such an icon for culture.
Right.
And isn't that amazing when we think about being an entrepreneur? What we're doing today, we're creating a legacy.
Absolutely.
And even if it's not a big Beatle-sized legacy, we create a legacy in just the sphere of influence that we have around us, every single day. And so what we do really does matter and has an impact. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, you bet it is. And we just, love hearing stories. The Beatles are a great success business story, even 50 years after they came with the British invasion.
Love that. I love that. It is Fan Braggin' Friday. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. I realize this is the first time I've shared the phone number since we went on the air 40 minutes ago.
Well, I've been picking up the slack here and there.
855-FAN-BRAG, and so you can call. We have a couple of lines open, but we have Tony calling in. Tony, welcome to Fan Braggin' Friday.
Hello, team. How are you today?
Tony, we're doing fantastic, brother. How are you doing?
Outstanding. Doing
Nice.
well. Well, hey, we got a heat wave going on here now.
It is like that, right?
What's what's your fan bragging story, Tony?
Today, I want to brag about Corey. She is a massage therapist at Massage Envy in Highlands Ranch.
Ooh, it's like massage day here on
Right.
Fan Braggin' Friday. I think
That
that
might be a good sign.
Is that a hint?
Oh man, I think I'm due for another one.
Yeah. All right. So tell us about Corey.
Well, you know what? Massage therapists are I mean, they're all kind of in the good category, but every once in a while you run across one who is just excellent. And I tell you what, when you find them, if you're like me, you want to keep them.
Sure.
And so I had the fortune of going, this was around Christmas time, and I went in, and it was the first time that I had got to meet Corey, and she was very, very nice, very professional, talking about, instead of just sort of getting you on the table and starting the process and running you through a standard routine, she was very, very adept at asking, what is there, is your feet, do you want to concentrate on any particular area that's hurting and whatnot. She was really, really good, offering me several different options, aromatherapy, all the different things they have, just a very clean studio, very, very professional studio. She was extremely professional, did a wonderful job. And so she's on my number one list right now.
All right. So Tony, did you have an area in particular you wanted her to focus on that you could share?
That you can say over the radio?
I can't. Absolutely. It was my feet. I was like, you know what? My feet carry me around all day. I depend on them. I never give them any attention. And when you do get to give them a little treatment, it feels so wonderful. So yes, that's where I was needing a little extra attention.
Everybody listening, I mean, when you've gotten a good foot massage, a good foot rub, somebody just gets in there and gives your feet a little extra time. I mean, we just melt. It is amazing. We don't really think about our feet very much,
right.
But they just do. We stand on them. They carry us. Mine are always falling asleep because I'm sitting on them. So way to go. Do you have contact information for this particular location?
Massage Envy. It's in Highlands Ranch Parkway and
University. Yep.
Right. University is right next to Nicolo's Pizza, and so it was just it's a great, convenient location. Absolutely, highly recommend them.
Well, Tony, let me give you a little hand here. I found their phone number for you: 303-791-6637. 303-791-6637. And like you said, it is on that intersection of Highlands Ranch Parkway and University. The address 9471 South University Boulevard, Highlands Ranch 80126. Love that, Tony. Great fan brag, brother.
You bet. I highly recommend them. Now I want to go back.
Yeah, now we all want to go. We all want to go and get our feet rubbed a little bit. And love just thinking about that you are taking good care of yourself, Tony. I think that's a part of a business owner. We tend to leave ourselves off of our to-do list. Love that you are taking good care of yourself. It means you probably take really good care of your business as well. Tell our listeners what you get to do.
Well, I have the privilege of working with people to help take their guessworking out of their networking. So at Extreme Relationship Management, we help people network in a completely different way. We teach them about building an extreme referral engine made of ideal relationships. And so they actually get results from their networking efforts rather than just networking and trying to look for customers. We're going to try to help them build their A-team.
Love that.
All right, what does that mean, your A-team?
The A-team are those 15 to 20 people who absolutely think the entire world of you and who are so highly impressed that they can't wait to tell everyone they know. We all have one of those people we do it for, right? We have some people we're really impressed with, we can't wait to tell the world about. But what if you had, instead of one or two people, what if you had 20 of them? What would that mean for your business?
And Tony, this is what you teach at Extreme Relationship Management?
Absolutely. It's a way to actually go find them. It's like a treasure hunt for your 20 best friends.
I love it. How do people get involved?
They can find out more at extremerelationshipmanagement.com, or they can call us nationwide toll-free at 855-I-LIKE-ERM.
855-I-LIKE-ERM. Tony, I know you're tempted to shed the heavy winter clothing because of the heat wave. You are free to go ahead and do whatever you want, brother. Thank you so much for the call.
I'm getting my weekend on. You bet, guys. Have a great one.
Love it. This is Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show, and it is Fan Braggin' Friday. Of course, this hour has been brought to you by Binkley IT. Design, implement, support, serving their customers with extreme customer service for over 15 years.
Binkley IT helps you solve the IT puzzle, one piece at a time. Contact them at binkleyit.com or 720-254-1057.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
You've tried and tried to shed those 10, 20, even 50 pounds of excess weight, and like so many Americans, you're frustrated. It's no secret that the body needs to be in balance before lasting weight loss can be maintained. Let Dr. Deborah Zeff and Christy Edwards of Holistic Herbal Health help you detoxify your body and get you on the fast track to quantum weight loss. You know you can do this. Now you know someone who can help. Call Dr. Zeff and get started on your quantum weight loss today. 303-249-7742. That's 303-249-7742 or online at rootedinhealth.com.
Renew, heal, and experience the miraculous with Master Healer, Yoga, and Meditation teacher, Karen Corona. Karen has 30 years experience providing natural healing therapies and nutritional education. Her yoga and meditation programs will guide you back to vibrant health and wellness. Call Karen today and get started. 303-725-1119. Mention Experience Pros and get $450 off Karen's upcoming healing and yoga retreat in June, set in lovely Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. 303-725-1119 or online at KarenCorona.com.
You make all kinds of plans for your business, but have you planned for the event that you may need long-term care? Did you know that you can have long-term care insurance that offers you tax advantages and a guaranteed rate of return? Walt Wilson is a licensed agent working in the financial services segment of the insurance industry, and he's a pro when it comes to long-term care. It only takes a moment to register for the next free webinar that could literally change your financial outlook. Visit privatepensiondesign.com today and click the LTC webinar tab.
Hi, this is Angel, and ladies, I want to let you in on my newest fashion secret. It's my eyelashes. That's right, my eyelashes. I've been going to Carabella Studio since July, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my eyelash extensions from my friend Reggie at Carabella Studio. And my favorite part? No more daily hassle of applying and removing mascara, and all of the compliments. Get yours today. Call Carabella Studio today at 303-909-9585. That's 303-909-9585. Ask for the Angel Eyes offer and get your new lashes for only $150. Carabella Studios, 303-909-9585.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle, one piece at a time.
Dave Ramsey can help you get out of debt. Call him today during the Dave Ramsey Show, live at noon on KLZ 560, The Source.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Say what you want, but don't play games.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. We're not playing games here. We're taking your phone calls with great customer service. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. I was very pleasantly engaged in a conversation this morning with the owner of Old Blinking Light in Highlands Ranch. And
are they open for breakfast?
They are not. No, I was actually getting a coffee to get our day kick-started properly, because coffee makes everybody happy.
We are run by caffeine.
Indeed, and I met this gentleman, Mike, in the line for our coffee. Started up a conversation. Found out that he's the owner of OBL and a couple of 5-star burgers. Oh man, can't wait to go have one of those 5-star burgers. And what a pleasant gentleman. I'm going to fan brag about him.
Only you could be. It could be like 7:30 in the morning, and you're going, "Oh, I'm going to go have a burger."
Right.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Absolutely, was ready at 7:32.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
Is first thing in the morning. He's like, "I'm ready to have a burger."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, OBL, and 5-Star Burgers. Fantastic 2 locations in the Southlands Mall as well as 6th and Broadway. Go check them out. They're great food. Love that. Fan Braggin' Friday.
It is Fan Braggin' Friday, our favorite day of the week. We open up the phone lines, and we get to hear from you. Charlie's got fun music all set up. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. It's a toll-free number. Call from anywhere. You can even one-touch dial if you pull up our Facebook page from your smartphone, and you can just hit the Call Us button, and that'll get you right through. We do have open phone lines right now. We'd love to hear your Fan Braggin' stories, and once you say something nice about somebody else first, then we give you a chance to tell us a little bit about your business and get the word out. Free PR for your company.
Megan writes in, and she says, let me tell you about First Place Carpet Cleaning. Dave from First Place Carpet Cleaning just came to our home in the Highlands, cleaned 4 of our area rugs. He was very friendly, did a fantastic job. One of the rugs had a ton of pet stains on it, and he was able to get them all out. He was very reasonable, very thorough. I would highly recommend him if you're in need of a carpet cleaner. That's Megan talking about First Place Carpet Cleaning. You can find them in Denver. The phone number to call, 720-839-3329. Again, 720-839-3329. Or find them at firstplacecarpet.com. First spelled with a 1-S-T. Firstplacecarpet.com.
All right, and Kathy Riley, she says, huge shout out to Elkhorn Heating and Air Conditioning, Elkhorn and Elkhorn Electric Income. I'm going to start over.
Okie dokie.
Kathy says, huge shout out to Elkhorn Heating and Air Conditioning and Elkhorn Electric. We woke to our furnace motor overworked and broken down yesterday morning. We called at 7 a.m. and by 11 a.m. we were warm again. She says, thanks, Fuzzy. You made for a very happy Riley family. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy family?
I know. Reading. I don't know why the reading out loud. I get a little tongue-tied, but I'm guessing that Fuzzy was the gentleman that came and took care of their furnace yesterday morning. And I know that there were some shout-outs for our Garvin's sewer for going out and fixing some frozen pipes, and people are very scared when it gets really cold out. We have some great resources on our Extreme Customer Service directory if you have that happen to you. So very cool. Thank you, Kathy, for shouting out about Elkhorn.
Fantastic. Howie writes in, and Howie's from Superior, Colorado, says, FA95. Now, you probably thinking, what did you just say? FA95. You might read it as FO95, but it is pronounced FA. And Howie says, hands down, my favorite pho. Pho 95, according to some, is the best pho in Colorado. We're talking about Vietnamese soup. Vietnamese noodle soup called pho. He says, to others, the best in America. To my friend Clinton, it's even better than the pho in Vietnam.
Do you know I've never ordered it because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Pho. It's
but
fun
isn't there like
to say.
Isn't there like a Foyo place, and it's is it Foya? It's not. It's Foyo.
It is Foyo.
And it's
It is Foyo.
But the fact that it has the yo makes me think it's
right
faux.
there in the parking lot, and
I
it's
know.
not faux. It's pho.
But why would you have Foyo?
Because
it's
you
Foyo.
live in America and we don't know how to pronounce stuff.
I'm thinking it could be faux, but now I always hear it pho. But when I see the Foyo place,
Foyo.
and Foyo
Foyo.
instead of Froyo.
And I'm just waiting for somebody to say pho you. So here we go. They say they cook the broth at pho 95, 12 hours overnight for a fresh batch every day. Here's the question that Howie asks: who else has filet mignon pho? Filet mignon pho.
And yogurt.
No.
All in one place.
I'm telling you.
It could be.
Pho 95. You can find them at Federal Boulevard, 1401 South Federal Boulevard. You can check them out at pho, P-H-O, 95noodlehouse.com, and there you have it.
Do I have it now?
I think you do.
How often do you order pho?
I've never actually gone into a pho
I
restaurant.
know. See?
But I understand they're fun.
Phenomenal. And fun and not faux.
Hey, you mentioned Garvin's just a minute ago, and Kimberly wants to come in and clarify the record. Kimberly is on the line. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, team. How are you today?
Fantastic. It's called pho.
Happy Friday.
That's right. Oh.
TM Friday.
Yes. No TM. R. No.
Register correct. Now you have to say Fun Braggin Friday TM.
No TM.
Now it's R. Now it's an R.
No TM.
R. All the best things in life start and end with R. Raymer.
Like restaurants.
Oh, restaurants.
Tell us, Kimberly, we have just eaten up your time here, so I may have to cut you off, but we're going to work on it. You've got 1 minute to tell us a little bit about Garvin's.
I'm going to tell you how fantastic Garvin's is. I had a problem with my kitchen sink, and I called Chris Jordan, who's the GM and head of marketing there, and said, Chris, I don't want to call and just say, I don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you what the problem is, and I need your guidance. Guidance was given. Lyndon showed up the next morning bright and early. He took one look at it and said, I think it's this. He got under the sink, as they do, and he said, yep, we need to replace your faucet. I had a little bit of a sad face, but he said, no worries, let's go shopping. So he accompanied me to my least favorite place to go. That's the Home Depot. No offense to them, of course. I just don't like those kinds of stores. And we picked out a faucet. He gave me guidance on what brand to avoid for in case of future repair issues or needs or difficulty of getting parts. Came back to the house, installed it. He was in and out. And I have a beautiful new faucet in my kitchen sink. I have no problems. I learned a few things along the way. And he was the most pleasant young man I think I've ever worked with on a service call in my life. And I'm old.
I love that.
God bless him. He took you shopping.
He took you shopping, and
the man took me shopping, Angel.
Here's my line of the day. He got under the sink, as those people do.
They do.
I think that's fantastic.
That's what they have to do. They have to look at all those pipes and things that I know nothing about. So
Right.
I was very grateful. And it was a really great experience. And Garvin's, they clean drains, not bank accounts.
Ooh.
So I paid a very fair price for service. I didn't feel like I was hoodwinked or I got robbed. They were so fantastic. I would recommend Garvin's to any and all. And I just have on Major Market Radio.
Yes, you have. GarvinsSewerService.com. Kimberly, can I hold you over for to talk about what you do?
Sure.
All right, we've got to take a quick station ID and a quick break here. GarvinsSewerService.com, members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory at ExperiencePros.com. Taking a quick break. Remember this
hour of the Experience Pros Radio Show is brought to you by Binkley IT, design, implement, support, serving their customers with extreme customer service for over 15 years.
BinkleyIT.com.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
KLZ 560, The Source.
Hi, business owners. You wish you could get more people to come into your store, restaurant, or studio? So we put together an incredible marketing campaign to collaborate with you. For 13 weeks, the Experience Pros Radio Show is hosting the Travel Experience Campaign, and our listeners will vote on where Eric Raymer will go on his first vacation in over 12 years. As a voting location, we'll host a live broadcast from your store, and we'll encourage our listeners to come in and vote for Eric's destination. Every time they vote, they get entered to win a trip of their own. Let's collaborate. Sign up to be a voting location for only $4.99. Email us at radio@experiencepros.com or call 855-FANBRAG. That's 855-326-2724. Spaces are limited and voting starts on February 3rd. Stay tuned right here on KLZ 560 The Source, and let's tell Eric where to go.
Hundreds of career positions, Denver's major corporations. Visit Denver's annual Employment Day Career Fair, Friday, February 5th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Exto Hall. Go to citycareerfair.com for more details.
This is the legendary KLZ, AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at 560thesource.com. Since 1922, KLZ Denver.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm John DeMaster. Losing jobs is a good thing in Jay Carney's world. The Blaze Radio's Mari Cartel.
Inducing a person not to work who's on the low-income scale, not to get on the ladder of life, to begin working, getting the dignity of work, getting more opportunities, rising their income, joining the middle class. This means fewer people will do that. That's why I'm troubled by this.
Congressman Paul Ryan hammering Obamacare after the CBO's prediction that the failed law will cause 2.5 million Americans to leave the workforce by 2025. But the White House press secretary still beating the drum that those numbers are actually a positive development.
Opportunity created by affordable quality health insurance allows families in America to make a decision about how they will work and if they will work.
The statement that Carney made is going to be emblazoned on the tombstone of liberalism.
Conservative columnist Charles Krauthammer stating the obvious on Fox News.
This is news on the Blaze Radio Network.
In the year 1791, Americans were guaranteed individual freedoms and a limited government. Today, those freedoms are disappearing. The government listens to your phone calls and scans your emails. That's why we've created 1791 Email. When you sign up for an account, you can rest assured that we won't invade your inbox or scan your emails. And with your 1791 Email account, you'll be letting everyone know that you believe in individual freedom. Find out more about 1791 Email at 1791.com and start sharing the spirit of America today. For the record, establishing truth in the media and setting a new standard in broadcast journalism. Investigating the stories the mainstream media doesn't just ignore, but are afraid to uncover. A news program that doesn't compromise anything, has no political agenda, and nothing to lose. For the record, restoring truth in the media and setting the record straight. Returning soon to the Blaze. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 The Source.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's decent citizens.
That's right. It is Fan Braggin Friday, our first federally registered Fan Braggin Friday.
Aren't you so excited? We finally hit this milestone. We've been trying to trademark the phrase fan brag for almost 2 years now. We've been using it for 4.5 years, ever since we started Fan Braggin Friday in November of 2009.
Right.
And it finally came through this week. So we have been changing all the little TMs to a circle R, and that little circle R means that it is federally been registered. So we're pretty excited. Thank you so much for those who participate in Fan Braggin Friday, who have bought into the culture of saying something nice about somebody else, either on the phone, on our Facebook page, or even in person. We love saying something nice about other people in business.
Absolutely. And just before we had to take a quick station ID, we had Kimberly on the phone. Kimberly was fan bragging about Garvin's Sewer Service, who takes great care of their customers, amazing reviews all over their customer service ratings, and proud members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can find more information about them at garvinssewerservice.com. That's garvinssewerservice.com. Or pick up the phone and call 303-237-1481. Kimberly, welcome back to the show.
Hello, Eric and Angel, and happy registered Fan Braggin Friday.
Thank you very much.
We love it. We love it. Kimberly, thank you. All right, so you got to fan brag, and I love it. And you are part of the Experience Pros team. Tell our listeners what you get to do.
I get to be your publicist. I own a marketing and media agency where I make you visible through digital media. And I love making you visible, Angela and Eric.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your service. Now, if other small businesses want to become visible with your skills, where can they go?
They can call me at 303-601-6931. That's Kimberly at 303-601-6931. And I'd like to leave you and your listeners with another registered reminder, if I may.
Please.
Today is National Wear Red Day. The first Friday of every February is National Wear Red Day, sponsored by the American Heart Association, reminding us that heart disease is the silent killer. And this is for women's health and awareness to take care of their hearts today. You'll see a lot of women wearing red today.
You might even see a lot of men wearing red today. One such is speaking to you now, Kimberly, because your heart matters to me.
Aww. You warm my heart, Eric. Thank you so much.
That is so
Have
sweet.
yourself a wonderful Fan Braggin Friday, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Did you give your contact information, dear?
She gave a phone number. Let's give it one more time.
It's 303-601-6931.
I got all caught up in the mushiness, and so I just
It's all about the love, Angel.
It is
all about the love.
It is all about the love. Well, I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse T-shirt today, which I love. So hopefully that shows I care about you too.
Mickey Mouse is wearing red shorts. You count.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Kimberly. Folks, don't go.
Have a great weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Don't go anywhere. We will be back after these messages. And always important to remember that this hour of the Experience Pros Radio Show is brought to you by Binkley IT. Design, implement, and support, serving their customers with extreme customer service for over 15 years. Binkley IT helps you solve the IT puzzle no matter what size business you run. One person-owned business, no problem for them. Contact them at binkleyit.com or 720-254-1057. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, to say something nice about somebody else in business.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals, and if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out, and if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory online at experiencepros.com/directory.
You want to create more in your life and you want to do it with ease, but you aren't sure how to get there. It's time to be open to new ideas and do what Faith did. It's time to pick up your copy of the new book, What Would Faith Do? By Faith Young. Filled with inspirational stories of people just like you who overcame adversity and went on to achieve amazing things, What Would Faith Do? Will motivate you to do the same. Create an abundant life through faith. Get a sneak peek of What Would Faith Do? Or purchase a copy at, you guessed it, whatwouldfaithdo.com.
When it comes time for you to buy your next new or gently used vehicle, you'll definitely want an auto broker. And when it comes to which auto broker to choose, here's all you need to know. Matt Martin and H.M. Brown and Associates. Matt has access to all makes and models and offers fantastic financing, leasing, and can even help you with your trade-in. H.M. Brown has 27 years with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Buy your next car with the integrity and capable help of Matt Martin and H.M. Brown and Associates. 303-414-2388. Call today.
This is Dave Logan, and I know what it's like to get home and not be able to get into the garage, right? I mean, it's especially frustrating when you're getting home from a road trip. That's why I now trust Don's Garage Doors to make sure that it never happens to me again. The LiftMaster system, along with the reliability of Don's, gives me absolute confidence that I'll always be welcomed home. Perhaps you should contact my friends at Don's Garage Doors and ask about their free keypad and remote offers while their supplies last. Find them online at donsgaragedoors.com or call them at 303-738-DOOR.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
Left on the dial, right on the issues. Jason Lewis here, and I am America's Mr. Right. Join me for the Jason Lewis Show, weeknights from 7 to 10 on KLZ 560, The Source.
This is Dave. The Experience Pros radio show is changing the way people treat people in business. Listen to Eric and Angel mornings at 10, right before the Dave Ramsey Show at noon on KLZ 560, The Source.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Say you want a revolution, well, you know, we all want to change the world.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Hey, you say you want a revolution? Okay, we got here as soon as we could. We're starting a revolution in how people treat people in business, and I think the Beatles have this this song just right.
You think?
I do.
You know,
I wouldn't change it for a minute.
we could actually do Beatles songs probably all the time,
right?
Because they, you know, at the heart of it, it's really about lifting people up. And,
classic.
Yeah. See, we are creating a revolution in the way people treat people in business. So often we think we have to have, we have to be snarky, we have to be competitive, we have to put somebody down in order to make ourselves look good, and yet there's in fact, Eric and I used to be brought in to do customer service training for companies,
right.
And 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 times out of 10, the staff, the people would say, you know, I just need
to develop thicker skin.
I
Yeah.
just not need to, have it, take it so personally. And then there's the phrase of it's not personal, it's just business, as if we get to walk all over people and treat them as if they're not a human being because it's for the sake of business. So when we talk about creating a revolution and how people treat people, it's going back to kindness and respect and being cordial. You know, these days I think you can't go anywhere without finding somebody who's been offended by something somebody else is doing, and we get to kind of stand up on our soapbox and say, you know, you are offending me. It's okay for me to yell at you, but your behavior is offensive to me. Rather than lift each other up, figure out a way we can all play together nice in the same sandbox.
Absolutely.
We do all live here on this beautiful planet all together. We are incredibly blessed. If you pause for just a moment and look around you and see that all that you have, truly, all that you have, and recognize what you have to be grateful for, and the people around you, it's people, it's complicated, I get it, it's messy, and sometimes it's sticky, and it's not always fun. But it's fantastic that we're all unique and we're all different. We all have different passions. We all have different gifts. And if we could recognize that in each other, how fabulous would this be?
Yeah, absolutely. You can participate in this revolution by calling 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Call now and let us know who's getting it right in business. It doesn't matter. It could be your dog walker. It could be your babysitter. It could be the person who styles your hair or does your manicure. It could be your Little League coach. It doesn't matter. If somebody's getting it right, let us know about it, and we will feature them on this broadcast. The purpose of this is a rising tide lifts all ships. Could we have a show where people complain and say, oh, hey, that no good son of a gun did me wrong? Yeah, we could. There's another show for that, but we could do that. But instead, we've chosen to say something nice. And when we do that, we feature the best in business. So that you're driving down the interstate and you're going, you know what? I'm thinking about that person they just talked about. I'm going to do business with them too. It's a great way to get good stuff happening. Listen, what's bugging you?
What's bugging me?
Yeah, what is bugging you?
Can you tell? I'm on Dayquil today.
Are you doctored up?
I am. I'm medicined up, so nothing's bugging me.
No, I'm not
Should
talking about
something
that
be
kind
bugging
of.
me?
I'm not talking about that kind of bug.
Well,
I'm talking about
I not seem completely coherent.
you bugs, creepy, crawly bugs.
Okay, all the bugs bug me.
Right?
I don't know. Do you have a favorite bug that doesn't bug you?
Heck no.
Yeah.
No
why
bug.
are you talking about bugs?
Because John in Denver is talking about bugs. He says, let me tell you about Bug Doctor. Bug Doctor in Denver. He says, Dale, who owns Bug Doctor, is amazing. He just spent 45 minutes scouting my house for the location of a hornet infestation.
Oh, my goodness.
He adamantly refused payment afterwards. I'm almost hoping for a worse infestation so that I can find it and call him back to see if I can take care of him and pay him properly. What a nice guy. Okay, now let's set the scene here.
Okay, let's set the hornet scene.
John's got a hornet infestation.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
He calls out the Bug Doctor. The Bug Doctor goes and finds him, and John wants to pay the guy. The guy says, hey, no, just helping out. Right? Now, I don't know how that all works in the business world, but I'm just saying, I'm reading what John wrote us. And then John wishes for more hornets.
Just so he can bring Dale back.
That's crazy.
I mean,
that's crazy good.
Yeah, you think about it, it's like the people who, my appliances broke down and the company came out to fix it, and I'm almost wishing they would break down again so they could come out and fix it. How's that for great customer service?
That has to be a new record. That's off the hook.
Yeah, absolutely. Or off the chain, as our friend Casper Stockham would
Or
say.
in the case of the hornet nest, off the roof. Here we go. Bug Doctor 303-922-4329.
Kudos to Bug Doctor. I'll let you give the number again, but kudos to Bug Doctor for such an easy name for a company.
Right. Yeah, it tells what he does.
Okay.
Yep.
I interrupted you giving the number.
303-922-4329. What's bugging you?
Not Eric, I wonder. No, not you. Not you.
I'm not bugging you?
No.
It's like the nicest thing you've said to me all day.
I'm a little foggy. I'm on medication.
Oh, so now you're disclaiming the nice thing. All right, hey, give us a call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'd love to hear from you.
This hour of the Experience Pros Radio Show is brought to you by Binkley IT, design, implement, and support, serving their customers with extreme customer service for over 15 years.
Brad Binkley wants you to know it doesn't matter what size company you have, he has the answer for you. Managed services so that you don't have a problem, or break, fix, repair. We'll take care of you any way it comes. Contact them at binkleyit.com or give them a call at 720-254-1057.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Your photographs are your treasures. Your art collection means something to you, and that jersey you won in that silent auction is providing you with tons of bragging rights, so it matters to you where you have it framed. Trust your framing to the experts at Frame the Art, the experts with heart. What matters to you matters to Frame the Art. Don't drop your treasures off at a warehouse. Call Frame the Art, 303-722-1525, 303-722-1525, located just north of Dartmouth on South Broadway in Englewood. Frame the Art. It matters.
Hi, this is Dr. Gary Donovitz, founder of BioT Medical. Did you know that men with low testosterone are more likely to suffer from heart disease, high cholesterol, and 3 times more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease? Go to biotmedical.com to learn how you can increase your testosterone, balance your hormones, and achieve your best health with just 2 treatments per year. We have BioT certified practitioners throughout the Denver area. Go to biotmedical.com for the location near you. That's biotmedical.com.
Leaders, listen up. You want to get the very best from your people, and See It Thrive can help. Address personnel challenges with confidence and unleash the best performance out of your organization, team, or individuals. See It Thrive helps you realize the possibilities of your team coming together as an unstoppable force. Reduce conflict and empower transformation. Because you work with people, make the courageous choice to See It Thrive. Call Sue Kenfield today at 303-791-2807. That's 303-791-2807. Discover and sign up for upcoming workshops at seeitthrive.com.
You can't walk through your garage, much less park your car. You need to clear your clutter. Kevin Perry and Red Diamond Auctions can help. Red Diamond Auctions, where nothing happens until somebody sells something. Kevin Perry and Red Diamond Auctions will buy partial and complete estates. What are you waiting for? Call today, 970-673-2625. That's 970-673-2625. Visit reddiamondauctions.com today or call now, 970-673-2625.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com for their next event. ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Get out of debt. Stay out of debt. The Dave Ramsey Show, live today at noon on KLZ 560, The Source.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean? And the way she looked was way beyond compare.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Great music. Happy 50th anniversary to the Beatles. What a great business testimonial story that is.
Absolutely. So, you know, my son Michael is 16 years old right now.
Wow.
But he loves reminding me and letting me know, Mom, I registered for my junior year in high school.
Oh, my.
And Mom, that's right before my senior year in high school. And,
yep.
And Mom, I'm going to be 17. And he sings like these little, any song that has like an age in it about 17. I'm going to be 17. And I just look at him, and he is still just my precious little boy, you know, this little kid, even though he's taller than me and his muscles are huge, and we do the 100 push-up challenge together. And I mean, and he's just a rock star, and he's a rock of muscles.
Right.
But this song just reminded me, he loves just kind of jabbing at me, rubbing it, Mom, I'm growing up, I'm bigger.
You know.
And he went shoe shopping this weekend. He grew out of his shoes. He now wears a larger shoe than Jay does.
You know, that happens.
So he's like, I'm going to be taller than you, Dad.
Well, he's well on his way, and I'll tell you, I am so impressed. I remember Michael at 3 years old.
Me too.
Right.
I know.
And he's grown into such a fine, outstanding student, young man, full of character, and as you so eloquently put, lots of muscles.
Oh my gosh! So he does this little thing at home. He's like, Mom, ask me what time it is. Mom, ask me what time it is.
What time is it?
He like stretches his arm up and flexes his muscle and brings his watch over and his little bicep and his.
It's the Rocky Mountain Range.
It really is
on his arm.
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah.
Do you see what time it is? Yeah, yeah. It's funny. It's funny.
Nice.
He's a cutie.
All right. Well,
Love him. So thanks for the song. Just having me have this mommy moment.
There you go.
This mommy moment was brought to you by that Beatles song.
That's what it's all about. JT writes in and says, I came to A&M Alterations in Denver for a complicated dress alteration. It was done perfectly. Loved the work. Meticulous attention to detail. Came back here for another zipper replacement and a hem job. Perfect work. No complaints. Reasonable cost for a job well done. They also do they're also really fast. Had my dress done 2 days ago. It was a lot of work. This will definitely be my go-to place for alterations from now on. I'd say, JT, after all 3 of those different trips, it is your go-to place. That is A&M Alterations. A&M Alterations. You can find them on 38th Avenue in Denver. And the phone number to call, 720-855-8446.
I love that. We're always looking for a great alteration place. I'm always needing something hemmed, or you have a seam that comes unraveled, and I don't like to fix those things myself.
Right.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, absolutely. Hey, let's go to the phones. Philip is on the phone with us. Philip, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning, Eric and Angel. How are you?
Well, we're doing fantastic, Philip. Who are you fan bragging about?
Well, I am fan bragging about a pizza place, a local pizza place that I had never been to, and was there yesterday, late afternoon, early evening for a meeting, and had pizza. And I'm always looking for a really good local pizza place, and this place really is very good. It's called McKinner's Pizza Bar in Old Littleton.
Oh, yeah.
On Main Street there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Many times. Fantastic. Yeah. Tell us about your experience, brother.
Well, it's great. I mean, when I got there, the place was empty because it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And as I'm sitting there, and as the evening's kind of going on into the early evening, the place was packed.
Yep.
And I had never been there. I didn't even know it was there until last night. So it's somewhere. The food was great. They got a lot of different types of crust. They've got a cracker crust, a regular crust, a thick crust. I actually had a smoked oyster pizza. Which was really good. I like to try different things, so I don't like your normal everyday pizza. So that was excellent. They do pizza by the slice. They have all kinds of other stuff. It's a great atmosphere. It's a local place. You can kind of tell it's local, and I will definitely go back there again, and I recommend if you're looking for just a good local pizza place, I would definitely recommend it.
Love that, and Philip, I'm so thrilled with this. Angel and I have been to McKinner's many times over the years, and the owner Kevin. My experience is a little different. When I show up, the place is busy, and then it clears out. So the owner Kevin's asked me not to come back anymore, but you should definitely come and go more often because you're good for business. McKinner's. Do you have a contact information for them?
Yeah, it's 2389 West Main Street in Littleton at 80120, and their phone number is 303-798-8500.
I love it. The worst thing that a business owner can hear is that I've never heard of you. I didn't even know you existed. And yet there are so many places around town that we've never heard of. In fact, Eric and I even recognize most of Denver has never heard of the Experience Pros radio show.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I know. So when you find when you find some place that you love, you can fan brag and make sure that the whole town knows that they exist, because that's how we're going to keep this economy going. That's how we're going to keep the good guys in business. And this is the best thing we can do is tell friends about the great places. So, Philip, love that. Thank you.
Now, Philip, you know how this...
I mean, I love local restaurants, locally owned. I mean, chain restaurants are great. There's some great ones, but to find a local owned restaurant like those are the kinds of places I like to go to. So
absolutely. Hey, and Philip, I got a great place for us to check in another time as well. So we'll have to go make a road trip as well. Tell our listeners, please, what you do for a living.
Well, I am proud to say that I own By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting, and I offer bookkeeping services to businesses, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, businesses with employees, and I help them navigate through that difficult area of doing their bookkeeping and accounting. I try and help them give that to somebody else so that they can take the time that they would spend on that to go and build their business and make their business grow, and not have it be a burden or something that they need to worry about.
I love it. And you've got a fun little tagline, right?
Yeah, transforming your numbers into peace of mind.
I love it. Well, Philip, you sure have found your passion in working with people's numbers and keeping them straight and organized. One of the things that you should do as an entrepreneur and small business owner is hire a bookkeeper. You don't need to be crunching those numbers when you should be doing fun stuff, family time. You do what you do best and let your bookkeeper take care of all those other fun things. Contact information, Mr. Aronoff?
They can reach me at 720-837-0860.
Give that again, if you will, please.
720-837-0860. And I'm also a very proud member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory as well.
You bet you are. You're like our poster child for success. So we love what you're doing, Philip. Love that you.
I just want to say to everybody that's listening, everybody that knows you guys, my success in my business would not be happening if it wasn't my affiliation with the Experience Pros radio show and you too.
Oh, you bless us, Philip. You really are a poster child for success, and we're so grateful for the relationship that we've developed over the years. You are fantastic. We recommend you highly, and it's a two-way love fest, man. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.
You betcha. It's Fan Braggin' Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We'd love to hear your phone calls of great customer service. It's easy to call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Don't let anybody get in your head and say, hey, no, I'm not going to call. It's not worth it. What's the big deal? We want to hear who's getting it right.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Would you know what to do if a coworker started to feel dizzy and complain of chest pains? Starting CPR while waiting for an ambulance to arrive can double the chance of the victim's survival. Safety Solved can help. We provide customized on-site training, including both professional and basic CPR, AED, and first aid, with American Red Cross and American Heart Association trainings. We also facilitate first aid kit and AED equipment program. Let us make your safety and wellness programs complete. Call today, 303-257-9589. That's 303-257-9589. Or online at safety-solved.com.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Hi, business owners. You wish you could get more people to come into your store, restaurant, or studio? So we put together an incredible marketing campaign to collaborate with you. For 13 weeks, the Experience Pros Radio Show is hosting the Travel Experience Campaign, and our listeners will vote on where Eric Raymer will go on his first vacation in over 12 years. As a voting location, we'll host a live broadcast from your store, and we'll encourage our listeners to come in and vote for Eric's destination. Every time they vote, they get entered to win a trip of their own. Let's collaborate. Sign up to be a voting location for only $4.99. Email us at radio@experiencepros.com or call 855-FANBRAG. That's 855-326-2724. Spaces are limited and voting starts on February 3rd. Stay tuned right here on KLZ 560 The Source, and let's tell Eric where to go.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
It's getting better all the time. I used to get mad at my school. Teachers that taught me weren't cool.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is our first ever federally registered Fan Braggin' Friday. That simply means that we, after 2 years of applying and waiting for the government to do what they do, they have given us one of those little circle R's.
R.
It's like pirates.
Right, or to prevent piracy, actually, and we love that. And it is Fan Braggin' Friday. You know, the commercial that came on just before we came back to air, tell Eric where to go, really?
Really?
I don't know if I like that.
You don't know where you want to go. You haven't been on vacation for 12 years.
That's true.
We are not asking you for your opinion.
Right.
Because if you had one, you would have exercised it in the last 12 years.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to tell me where to go, you can vote online over at Highlands Ranch Travel's Facebook page. You got to go to the Facebook page, Highlands Ranch Travel. Just put that into the Facebook search, and you can get entered to win your own vacation. We're going to send 2 lucky people up the hill to Aspen, and they're going to hang out over at the St. Regis Hotel.
Yeah, it's going to be fabulous. Every time you vote, you get entered to win, and we're dropping off the voting boxes. We've been dropping them off this week. We'll get them through the weekend, and you can go and vote at one of our fabulous voting locations. But it is Fan Braggin' Friday, and we want to hear your Fan Braggin' stories. Anna, welcome to the show.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Oh, I'm just as ornery as usual.
Ornery as usual. I like you already. Anna's calling in from Aurora. What is your Fan Braggin' story, dear?
It's more fun being ornery. Okay. Well, starting in about 1990, we started taking milk delivered to our door from the Royal Crest Dairy.
Okay.
They have the best milk. I mean, it tastes better. Their skim milk tastes better than the homogenized from some unnamed grocery store.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll put it like this. At one time, somebody stole my milk out of my milk box out front.
What? No way.
And I called them up. Didn't you deliver? And they said, oh, yes, we delivered it. And I said, well, it isn't there. Come to find out, several milk boxes were raided. And you know what they did? They just gave me the milk.
You know, that's the right thing.
For it again.
That's the right thing. Royal Crest Dairy just replaced the milk that was stolen. That is the right thing. What a great fan brag.
And their milk tastes so good.
It does, doesn't it? I don't know if it's just fresher or what they do, but it actually has a flavor. It has a milk flavor. The other stuff almost seems like it's watered down, or it's just bland. So love that, and that they took care of you. I can't believe somebody would have stole your milk, Anna. But kudos to Royal Crest Dairy.
Well, several people up and down the street that time got it stolen, and they just replaced it all.
I love it. Well, thank you for fan bragging about.
And They're always there. They never take a day off for a holiday or anything, so it's always there really early in the morning.
Is it freezing out there this morning or this week when you took it out?
Oh, yes, it's very cold. And I had another company that I'd like to brag on, too.
We're not going to stop that. Go, please.
Pro Disposal Incorporated. They pick up our trash on our curb, and I have watched them. And I know it's so easy for them to spill stuff and drop it and leave little bits all over the street and all that. These guys don't. They pick up every last little shred, and then they bring my trash can up to my garage door. They don't leave it out on the street.
Now Anna, I missed who that was. Who's doing that for you?
Pro Disposal Incorporated.
Pro Disposal. Wow. You know, it's those little things, Anna. It's the little extra steps that those folks are doing that makes all the difference in the world and allows us to be on reach just because we like it.
Do you want their phone number or what?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Their phone number is 303-791-3827.
Could you do that one more time?
303-791-3827.
Love that. And did you have a number for Royal Crest Dairy as well?
Yeah, just a second. Walk back to the...
You take your time.
Oh, I'm doing just fine, honey. I'm ornery. I get along. Okay. Royal Crest Dairy. I have 1-888-226-6455. Or, where's the other number? 303-777-3055.
303-777-3055. RoyalCrestDairy.com. That's RoyalCrestDairy.com. Anna, I love this fan brag. Now, are you in the workforce? What do you do?
I have retired. I'm too busy as a retiree to go back to work.
What do you do to keep your days busy?
Well, for one thing, I transport coonhounds and bloodhounds.
Wow.
Come on now.
We've never had somebody call in with that kind of job.
If you look up online, go to ColoradoCoonhounds.com.
Colorado Coonhounds.
My name is on there, but I don't have to be. I don't want to be. I'm just behind the scenes. But the girl that runs that is fantastic. She saved so many coonhounds and so many bloodhounds.
Oh, how sweet is that? Well, you see, you're one of those unsung heroes behind the scenes helping make that happen. ColoradoCoonhounds.com?
Yes.
Fantastic,
right.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Anna, for the fan brag. Is this the first time you've called in?
Yes, she has some puppies right now.
Ooh.
But she has saved so many dogs that the last time I asked her a couple of years ago, she said she'd saved over 200 dogs.
My goodness.
What an angel she is.
And Anna, I got to tell you, I want to say thank you so very much for your call. You just bring a smile to our face. I love the two fan brags.
I went over you.
That's okay. I want you to call back next week and find somebody else to say something nice about, including that guy in the background there.
Oh, that guy in the background is a hero.
Love that. Tell us about him next week, will you?
Oh, I'd be happy to. He'd be so embarrassed, but that's all right.
Perfect. Anna, it's a date. Thanks for the call. We appreciate you. And, folks, it is Fan Braggin' Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
I will tell you, Eric comes on as this, this guy looking for these young single ladies, tall and blonde, call me, but he has a sweet spot for the older ladies.
Anna melts my heart.
Oh my gosh, you should see him. He is the biggest flirt. Anytime there's an older woman in his radar, whether it's in a restaurant, in a store, calling in on the phone, he's just got this like grin on his face. He's just so giddy.
I'm tickled with people who, they're the folks who are a little more mature are they're comfortable in their own skin, right? And she's a little sassy.
He does like them sassy.
I like them sassy.
He does like them sassy.
And so, and I can't wait for Anna to call back next week to tell us about the hero in the background, because I'm suspecting that's probably her husband. And I just can't wait to hear the story. Let me make a correction here. Colorado Coonhounds, they're a coonhound rescue company. And by the way, fantastic website. But we want to make sure that you get to that website. It is coloradocoonhounds.4T, 4T as in Tony, .com. coloradocoonhounds.4T.com, and that's how you find out where you can go to find Anna's Colorado Coonhounds as well. All right, let's go to the phones. It's Carrie on the line. Carrie, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Well, that Anna is a hard act to follow,
right?
You guys.
Well, Eric is smitten, that's for sure.
True.
Oh, my gosh.
It's true.
How are you guys today?
Fantastic, Carrie. Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, my gosh. So I am calling to fan brag on none other than Jeff Fernandez and his partner Philip with Encore Entertainment. As you guys know, they were the DJs on site at the summit in January, and they just made that whole day run so smoothly. His partner Philip, of course, was with us all throughout the day, running it smoothly, doing all of our walk-on songs with the speakers, and then Jeff himself showed up that night and just made Viva La Vision just rock. So they are truly the best DJ team in town.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, you throw an incredible party, and it was because you pulled together some great professionals and great experts in the community, and you all worked together so beautifully. Jeff has done some different things for us as well. Encore Events and Entertainment. He does weddings, as they all do. But corporate events, I'll tell you what, we see so many people do networking events. If you've got music and you've got a microphone, it just takes your event to the next level. And Jeff does everything. And he also brings other stuff like lights.
Oh, yeah.
And the photo booths.
The photo booth. Yeah, just truly, he and his partner Philip, who's there with us all day, just, it is that added flavor, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it just makes everything, puts the energy in the room. And I know, yes, they're doing a lot of weddings. I saw them yesterday, but he did tell me that he and Philip right now are really focusing on more of the corporate event thing. So I just really wanted to plug them today because they were the best.
Well, brilliant. Do you have contact information for them?
Well, I don't, but I know you do.
Oh, I'm going to find it right away.
He's pulling that up for Encore Events and Entertainment. You can also find them on our Extreme Customer Service Directory, so they're there as well. You can also find them at EncoreEvents.com.
EncoreEvents.com. Carrie, we got to take a quick commercial break. Can you hang with us through the commercials and come back and tell us about you?
Sure.
Fantastic. We'll be right back. The number to call, 855-FANBRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
When you think of going to the dentist, it makes you uncomfortable and uptight. You recall the dark ages of dentistry. Weisbard Dental wants to change that image. Imagine being welcomed in a comfortable, beautiful, brand new dental office with digital x-rays, digital photos, being comforted throughout the entire process. At Weisbard Dental, you'll be treated while relaxing in their massage chairs. Make an appointment for Weisbard Dental at 303-773-3373. Check them out at weisbarddental.com. WEISBARD dental.com.
I'm Dr. Lee Weisbard, and I can make you smile.
It's time for you to take control of your money. If it's in a 401k, someone else is in charge. Getting a loan from yourself is not what you've always been taught, and it's not complicated. Pick up the phone and call Walt Wilson at Private Pension Design and ask him about the infinite banking concept at 303-550-2847. That's 303-550-2847. You can start learning more at privatepensiondesign.com. There are 10 videos and other tools to help you get out of debt without changing your cash flow or paying extra taxes. You've worked hard for the money you've saved. Learn how to keep more control of it at privatepensiondesign.com.
Hi, this is Karen with Seniors Helping Seniors of South Metro Denver. If you or someone you know is a more mature citizen who needs a little extra hand around the house, Seniors Helping Seniors is your answer. We provide personal care, companionship, transportation, meal preparation, and more, including Alzheimer's and dementia care. and all of our helpers are seniors themselves. Licensed and trustworthy help is available at seniorshelpingseniors.com/South Metro Denver or by calling 303-990-4561. That's 303-990-4561. Call today and let's meet.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
You've tried and tried to shed those 10, 20, even 50 pounds of excess weight, and like so many Americans, you're frustrated. It's no secret that the body needs to be in balance before lasting weight loss can be maintained. Let Dr. Deborah Zeff and Christy Edwards of Holistic Herbal Health help you detoxify your body and get you on the fast track to quantum weight loss. You know you can do this. Now you know someone who can help. Call Dr. Zeff and get started on your quantum weight loss today. 303-249-7742. That's 303-249-7742 or online at rootedinhealth.com.
Self-governance is not a spectator sport. Grassroots Radio Colorado with Ken and Jason. Afternoons at 5 on KLZ 560, The Source.
Business owners, I'm Dave Ramsey, and I want you to listen to the most positive small business talk show in America, The Experience Pros, with my friends Angel and Eric, mornings at 10, right before the Dave Ramsey Show at noon on The Source, KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Come together right now over me.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. We do appreciate you for tuning in today. And just off the top of the bat, I got to let you know, we were just speaking to Carrie, and we're going to get some more information about her business in just a moment. But she was talking about Encore Events and Entertainment, and I mistakenly looked up the wrong website. So here it is for you. You want Encore Events and Entertainment, the one that served Carrie so beautifully during her Success Summit in January. You want TotalEncore.com. That's TotalEncore.com. Carrie, welcome back to the show.
I'm still here. How are you?
Well, very, very good. Sorry we gave the wrong number or the wrong website for Jeff, but it is Total Encore. He'll take total good care of you is how you can kind of remember that. Now, Carrie, you did put together the Success Unleashed Summit, the first annual. Please, please, please tell me there's going to be a second.
Oh, yes. And as a matter of fact, I am in one of our favorite hotels downtown today, Angel, all day with my marketing partner, Christy, of Freshly Stated, getting a vision on what that next year is going to look like with the summit, because every single person who walked out of there that day said, please tell me we're doing this again.
Now, so, I know you're looking for an alternative venue, something very charming to hold the second event, but, you know, the Oxford would probably be okay, too.
Yeah, it's lovely down here, and it would, you know, that time of year, it would just be perfect to have some, like a weekend retreat. So instead of being a one-day summit like it was this year, I'm thinking we're going to carry it over into 2 days and really make sure that everybody stays for the Viva La Vision party, because I know some people who really, really danced until their legs fell off.
I have no idea.
I don't know who that would be.
That would be your husband, Ross.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, my gosh. It was so much fun. All right, so Carrie, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Yeah, so I get to speak and coach people who want to get very, very clear on a vision for their life. And specifically now I'm starting to work with leaders of small teams of people that they're wanting to get their vision of where they're going really cast so that their team will embrace it and everybody will work more cohesively towards a bigger vision. So I'm starting to do more speaking and coaching and workshops where people are bringing me in. So I'm very excited about that.
I love that. I love that.
All right. So tell us, where do we get in touch with you?
So you can reach me at infinitenation.com, or you can call me at 720-331-8693.
Give that phone number one more time, please.
Yes, 720-331-8693.
You are just fantastic, Carrie. Thanks so much for being a part of our group, our A team.
Congratulations on being official today. Official with your R.
I know it is so exciting. You just wait. One of these days, you're gonna have something that you want trademarked. If you think you might want it in like 2 years, you might want to register today.
Do it now.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
But it's so worth it because you are protected, and and I've been telling all the cute ladies that everything good starts and ends with R, like Raymer, right?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Carrie. Have a great
Thanks,
day.
guys. Have a good day. See you later.
Let's go to Lorian. Lorian's on the phone. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, Eric and Angel.
Hi, Lorian. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, fantastic. Do you have a fan bragging story for us?
I do. I've been raving about her all week. I've been trying to be quiet about it for months, but finally this past weekend, Donna Galassi released my website, and it went live, and it is fantabulous, is all I have to say. It is super easy to use on my end, and I mean, the graphics are just amazing. It's better than anything I've ever done myself.
It is. She is just...
Yes.
Yeah, she is all that for web design. I think so many of us start out doing it on our own, kind of putting together our original websites. How hard can that be, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is night and day when you hire a professional like Donna Galassi with Blue Zenith. Well, I've seen your websites. Can we tell people where to go?
Yeah, people can go to ColoradoLifeLessons.com and check out our public schedule. Or if you're with a business, you can go to safety-solved.com.
Safety-solved.com or ColoradoLifeLessons.com. And what do you do over there at those two locations?
We do Red Cross and Heart Association trainings for the community with Colorado Life Lessons. And for businesses, we do on-site trainings, and we provide AEDs and first aid kits.
You are just fantastic, and you are also our CPR sponsor for our Experience Travel campaign. Eric's going to start working out, and we want to make sure he doesn't have a heart attack.
Yeah. No, speaking of which, if you haven't heard, today is Wear Red Day. I haven't looked online to see your video if you guys are wearing red today, but today and all of February is Heart Health Month. So if you don't know the signs of heart disease or cardiac arrest, now would be a good time to brush up on that.
Absolutely.
And you have tips like that on your website, right, and Facebook page?
Yeah, our Facebook page, every day we're putting out tips, and on our website there will be a blog post going out either today or tomorrow, I can't remember, on some good tips.
Absolutely. Lorian, I got to let you know, I am wearing red because your heart matters to me, and Angel is also wearing a little red, and we're on board. This is a big thing.
It is a big thing, especially for women. It is a silent killer. You may not know that you have the signs. More women die than men from this disease because they don't know the signs and they don't think that they need help right away.
Yeah, we tend to dismiss it and blow it off. So don't do that. Give your contact information one more time, Lorian.
It's 303-257-9589 at safety-solved.com.
Love it, love it. You can also find Lorian on our Extreme Customer Service Directory. We'll be talking about her for the next few months as our CPR sponsor.
Lorian, thanks so much for taking care of my heart and for taking care of business out there as well, and for mentioning Donna at Blue Zenith Web Design.
Yeah, make sure you go and visit Lorian's websites and see Donna's work.
Absolutely. Thanks for the call, Lorian.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You betcha. Blue Zenith Web Design can be found at bluezenith.com. And let me just cap this show by saying you need Donna Galassi, period. You really do. Here's the truth. bluezenith.com. Donna has done our website. She created the Extreme Customer Service Directory. And Angel does not know this, but the reality is I have already contracted Donna on a secret project.
This does not impress me.
No, you're going to love this.
Why is it secret?
Because.
Because.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's going to be great.
Okay, then tell me.
It's a secret project.
Yeah.
Just remember, here at Experience Pros, we make you visible, and that's the truth. You can always get in contact with us at experiencepros.com. That's experiencepros.com. Check out the website. Be sure to peruse the Extreme Customer Service Directory, and if you offer extreme customer service, reach us at experiencepros.com.
I love it. Check out our calendar at meetup.com/therevolution and check out all of the events that our members have going on, and make sure that you vote for where you think Eric should go on his first vacation in over 12 years. Every time you vote, you are entered to win a free trip to the St. Regis in Aspen, Colorado.
Oh, my folks, thank you so very much for tuning in today. And we thank you for, on behalf of Charlie, our producer, Angel, myself, all the people that make the Experience Pros radio show, we thank you for sharing this show with other people in business. We really do want to lift you up and train you for excellence in your customer service and all other areas of business development. Now go give somebody a 20-second kiss. Not talking locking lips. That's simple. It stands for kindness is so simple. Say something nice about somebody today.
This has been the Experience Pros radio show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
KLZ 560, The Source.
Attention career seekers. Denver's annual Employment Day Career Fair is on Friday, February 5th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Exto Hall, 3545 Larimer Street, Denver. CityCareerFair.com and Crawford Broadcasting invite you to interview with Denver's top employers. Employment opportunities